Hey guys, I have some spare time making a quick tutorial on Bold as Love by Jimi Hendrix. I'm gonna zoom you in and talk you through everything, and I hope it helps. So the move is pretty infamous that we're gonna start it off with. We're gonna do a downstroke on the A. That's the first thing we do. And then we're gonna do a downstroke and an upstroke. Mute all the strings, but slightly hear the 14th on the A and then the 12th on the E. This is basically what you hear, and you slide down when you do the E. So it's basically then open E string. If you hear some other notes while you do this, it's cool, don't worry. Try to only focus on these. When you go down, only plug this, the A on the 14, and when you go up, only plug the E on the 12. Open E string. Next click, slide down again, basically hammering on from 9 to 11 on the A string, so basic Hendrix style chord hammerings, going to an F sharp minor 7, you can do whatever you want. That's what I like to do. So mine is that's what I like to do. First we're on the D string from 2 to 4, then hammer on from 2-4 on G, landing on 4 on D again, then 2-4 hammer on D, landing on A string on 4, sliding into the D, so basic Hendrix stuff. So in conclusion, you can slide down at the end of each chord. It sounds really cool. And back to the A. That's the verse chord progression. We have the A, we have the E, F sharp minor 7, or F sharp minor, however you want, and then D, and back to A. It's the verse chord progression. So again. Next thing. Play the B and the E string on 5, and then hammer on the A chord. Just basic hammer, and everybody knows that. Go to a normal E chord. Do this. minor. Then we go to D major, one downstroke, followed by a D flat minor downstroke. Again. So what do we have so far? Then you're basically going back to the D again. The next chord progression is D to A to B minor to G again. And then we go into the chorus. So we're coming from this. Go to a D but play it here. Of course you can vary it with that and do whatever you want, but I like to do this. So. Back to A again. B minor. Chorus in the end, but for now we're gonna do so. With the A and the G you do the same thing. So. Slow, coming from here. Then you go through it again, but vary it a bit. And then you go chromatically up to the A chord, which leads us into the chorus. So again, slowly. And we are in the chorus. So we're gonna play to this part slowly. Whatever you want. Do whatever you like. One more thing I like to explain is when I come from here, this part, I'm doing I'm gonna stroke down, and as I rake up, I'm gonna go to the other hammer on. So basically you need to feel comfortable with what you do when you're singing. So if you can do all of that while you're also singing, then that's your version. Play that version. And I got used to play this while I'm singing, so I think Jimmy would have played something less complicated, but John plays it like this, so that's cool for me. So, what do we got? We're gonna go into the chorus. Start off on the A, and then this part. It's the G and the E string. We start on 9. And as we land on 7, we're gonna play an E7. Just take the E7 shape here. So. The open E string, go to F sharp minor, do a simple hammer on, and simple hammer on over D again, so. I think there's two ways to approach this. When you go to the F sharp minor, after that you could either do the D chord that I do and do chorus again, or you just go from F sharp to G and go back chromatically, or just stay on the G. Options. You can do like this. Or like this. Last option. So 3 options. Choose the one that you prefer or find your own. Be creative with that. That was the first time around, and now the second time around. Land on the D. So. This is what I do. Again. Then the third time. Pretty easy stuff. Just this normal start again. F sharp minor. Then this part again. And on the D. Do some breaks in between. So. Oh. Back to your normal verse progression, but before you go back to the verse, you're kind of playing something in between, which is this right now. So coming out of the chorus, then back to the A, to D, B minor, and now you're back in the verse. So after you come out of this, go to A again, to D, and now you're back to the verse. So you come out of the chorus. Roll as low. that's basically the verse and the chorus part. Some variations on that, only in the end. After the solo, the whole progression goes up, I think 2 frets, not sure right now, but should be 2 frets. So after the solo, and you come from this part, you would come from this part and go to the chorus, but after the solo you're gonna come from this part, and suddenly we're in B. Other than that, there's no difference. And John ends the song like this. Just going from the E to the B. Yeah, that's the whole song. The key to this song is that you play out every chord, I think. That if you have the A or the D, just play out all the chords. But try not to be too fancy with this, I think. I mean, in the end, it's your own decision. You can do with that whatever you want. I'm just here to explain you the chords. But I would stick to some true original Hendrix stuff. That sounds awesome. Okay, that's everything that you need to know for this. Some of you might want to know the solo part. I used to play the solo that John plays on the Where the Light Is album. I don't know if I still know all of this solo, but I'm just gonna show you what I know. So we are on the G string on the 4th and 2nd fret. So bend on 4th, second time around, so again slowly. Now we're incorporating the D string. Again slowly. Played out in C Ray1 style. So sorry, I was too fast. So next part. Here I'm not too sure what he plays. I play this. He goes up like this. So coming from here. Or give me one more try. Again sliding in the A. Then here, the Albert King box. And sliding into the BB box. And then we go like this. So first we're gonna do the bend on 12. Slower, and then we're gonna do it faster on 13. And then on the E on 12. Do that a couple of times. Three times, I think. Then land on the E on, so basically the A here, E on 17, yes. That's this part. Then play out the A chord. Then down here. And that's where he ends and talks. We don't need to do the talking part. But for the solo, I know it's a bit messy, the solo, but I'm trying to give you what I have. So let's go through it again slowly. I think that is somewhere between right and almost right, but it's definitely cool. So just take my approach to the solo and maybe create your own, or try to find the perfect version if that's your style. So I hope this helps. Thanks for watching, everyone. I hope it helps. I hope it satisfies your expectations for learning this song. Someone suggested it or requested it, and I hope I can help him with this. My food just came. I ordered food and I have to go to work soon, so I'm gonna eat my food, edit this video maybe. And one more fun fact, I actually have a tattoo that says "Bold as Love." I don't know if you can tell, but it says exactly that on my arm. Yeah, there it is. So thanks for watching, see you in the next video.